Thank you, Tanli. Good morning, members of the media, and thanks again for the opportunity to get some information across to the broader public and the spectators. This morning, I really want to focus on the ticket availability, and ticket distribution. As you are aware, we implemented a new system that we announced about 2 to 3 weeks ago. We had the opportunity to test the system with two um, non-capacity events at FNB Stadium. I said from the start there's going to be teething problems, but we're going to work through that. And I don't want to in any way try and compare a fixture with 15,000 people to what we expect on Sunday, but we learned some valuable lessons and made some changes. Now, first of all, if we can deal with where you can buy tickets, where's tickets available? First of all, the one we want people to use is the digital platform, and specifically that of the Home Club. If you're a Pirates supporter, you go onto the Pirates website. It really is as easy if you click on the link. 4 steps, you click through it, and then you receive your tickets um, via the digital platform. That is shown at the gate, and it is scanned. What creates confusion at the moment, I see, with a lot of spectators is you receive a first ticket without a barcode or a blurred barcode. And we indicated the reason for that is to enhance the security. Um, and we've received a lot of inquiries on event day. I haven't received um, my tickets, and my ticket is not available. You need to go back to that link, and you click on that link, and 8 hours before kickoff, your tickets will be there with the barcode. And it's been tested um, on both games. It's working. So there's nothing wrong with the system. We just need to educate, and we need to get used to the new system. The next ticketing platform where you can purchase your tickets is the thermal tickets at the Usafe Shoprite Checkers outlets. So there you purchase a physical thermal ticket, in my words. This ticket has got security features that we change from event to event. Um, so it's available. Go and purchase it, and you arrive at the venue, and you show your ticket scanned, and you enter. The third option is, you remember, we announced on mobile the WhatsApp platform. Now, with the first event, we saw that the WhatsApp platform creates a chat. People communicate. So um, you type in tickets, and you're prompted to buy your tickets. But there's people inquiring on this platform for future matches. So we decided to change the WhatsApp platform to a mobile platform. So similar to the link on the website, you click on a link, it prompts you to purchase your tickets. You pay on your phone, and the blurred barcoded ticket will appear on your mobile. Now, we've decided last night, people will get a reminder now once you purchase on this way via WhatsApp or via SMS to again click on the link to get your tickets with the barcode 8 hours before. Because we saw that many people expected that ticket after you purchase it to appear on your phone automatically. That will not happen. You need to go back to the link, same link. You just click 8 hours before the time, and it appears on your phone. So that is the three ticketing purchase options. I still believe, and I firmly believe, it enhances the process, it enhances the spectator experience, and it makes purchasing tickets much easier. Interesting, over the last two matches, and this morning I had a discussion with the chairman of the PSL. We found in the last two fixtures no fake tickets. Is that a big win? Yes, but we must remember that the syndicates and um, uh, the people out there involved in fraudulent activities, they also haven't had the time. They also had only 2 weeks to make their plan. So we're aware of that. What is a concern to us is last night 4 people arrested selling complimentary tickets. And what's interesting, they sold the complimentary tickets for 100 rand, while you can walk 100 meters further and purchase a ticket at the on-site sales for 60 rand. Furthermore, you can stand at the stadium and you can buy it on your cell phone. So the patrons and the spectators and the fans should assist us in that process as well. Complimentary tickets is there for the club, for their sponsors, and its contractual obligations. It should not create chaos and complications at the entry points. So from a ticketing perspective, that is what from stadium side and from Open Tickets as our ticketing partner, we requesting the people to adhere to and the patrons. As far as the event readiness is concerned, it's an honor to host in any event in my time, the first pilot sundown fixture at FNB. We looking forward to that. In the last couple of years, we've seen the Orlando capacity not enough for this fixture. And with the title race still open, we're looking forward to a full house on Sunday. And from a venue perspective, we are ready for the event. Tanya, I think I'll stop there and maybe answer questions, specific questions later on.
Thank you. Thank you.